Hey guys, welcome back to Modern Golf. Hope you guys are having a great day and even better week. Today we're talking about, I think, some of the best polos in the industry, but they have two secrets that most people have no idea. Stay tuned to find out what these secrets are. So, if you haven't heard, Stitch Golf started off really with golf bags, head covers. That's when I met them years ago, was buying head covers from them. And they slowly have kind of progressed into a clothing company that also kind of does golf bags. They may tell you they're a golf bag manufacturer. I think their clothing is really good. But these polos have two secrets that most brands don't have. And predominantly, I would say 99% of golf brands don't have. But let's get into what I like about Stitch Golfs. I love their patterns. This is, again, two of this. I have a few of them that I purchased back around, I think it was Black Friday. The details are really good. I'll get into that as we go. Polyester blend. I find these very, very comfortable to wear. I've done reviews for other brands. Obviously, this is not sponsored, not paid for, but I wanted to explain why I like these. So longer in length. So if you're a guy who wants to tuck your shirt in, great for that. Very stretchy, super comfortable, super moisture wicking. And what I love about this, and the only logo on this any of their shirts, is just this little S for super golfer, as I tell myself, on the back. Really, really high quality. Price point wise, they're not the cheapest. They have some great promotions, and that's obviously when the time is ideal to buy these. But the two secrets that I want to get into that I love, and the first one is what they do with their collars. So I'll show you here, and I put pictures up. They actually have button-down collars, but it's hidden. So you never get those flyaways, or as they say, those bacon collars. I love that. But the more important thing for me, and the reason I purchased these with my own, was their sizing. So traditionally, depending on the brand, I can be a medium if it's on the bigger side, I'm just being real, or a large if it's on the smaller side, like a Travis Matthew, those type of slimmer fitting shirts. With these guys, they do sizing very differently. They actually have, and that's what these two are, medium/large. So if you're a guy like me who's in between sizes and say, man, a large looks like I'm wearing a tent, and the medium looks like I'm wearing a schmedium, these are the golf shirts to get. I love these. And they're one of the, I can't get into all my details, but I had a meeting years ago with a very large athletic brand that's in Portland or in that area. You can Google and figure out who it was. And this is something we talked about 2 decades ago, is why don't brands like you guys have specific sizing that's in between? And it was starting to be discussed. They were going to the talls, but they weren't going to the in-between sizes. So I have worn these and washed these, I would say, my God, 15, 20 times each. I love these. I have a few different styles. Stitch does a really nice job with their shirts. But what I wanted to let you guys know is just the sizing and the button-down collar. So if you've seen any of my other reviews and what I love about golf-specific brands, and really since COVID, I was a guy who was in a sport coat and tie every day of my life, or a suit. I mean, if I go back 2 decades ago, I was in a power suit and power tie every day. And so since COVID, my entire attire has really become relaxed. So I wear more of this and sweaters and quarter zips and that kind of stuff on an everyday basis. So I like, again, as I've discussed a million times, I love a preppy, put together look. I just think you don't have to wear a sport coat as much, but if you put together with the right patterns and the right look, I think you can pull off really any of these. So I like the more conservative looks for polos, and again, I'll wear this with a navy or gray sweater, same with this one, and I like it put together. But very few brands have sizing like Stitch does. And when I realized it last year, I thought, boy, this is a neat thing. I'm going to try it, see how these wear. Quality's been great. The fit is really, really good. Again, the sleeve length, this is, I would say, more of a conservative fitting shirt. I don't think these are the most slim fitting shirts. Sleeve length is a little longer. I think it's 9.5 or 10 inches long, so not the most conservative or not the most cutting edge looking golf shirt. But overall, really, really like what Stitch is doing. Again, these guys don't even know I'm doing this review, but I just want to let you guys know, for those who are like us, and I just thought about this morning too before I was doing all these, was I have to laugh. I've always in my life has been in between sizes. And the reason I say this, I was looking for shorts yesterday, and a particular brand only sells them in 32 or 34. And guess what I am? A 33 predominantly. Sometimes a 32, like Dunning, I'll wear a 32. But same with golf shirts. Some brands, easy for me to say, I know I'm an automatic medium. FootJoy, Dunning, who I love, FootJoy, who I love, and some other brands I don't know. I'm always guessing, and it makes me crazy. You get a shirt, and you're like, oh my God, it's so small, it doesn't even fit, or it fits me like a tent, which is even worse. These guys, I love the medium large. They have other sizing like that as well. But if you haven't had a chance to check out Stitch Golf, it's great. They have some really cool golf bags. We've done a review last year. Some really neat details with the buttons and the stitching and all that stuff with these guys. But overall, like I said, really like it. Just want to kind of let you guys know, if you're unaware, what Stitch Golf, kind of what their little secrets are with their golf shirts. So anyway, guys, if you're new here, or ladies, if you're new here, please do us a huge favor and subscribe. If you are returning from yesterday or a year ago or 100 years ago, thank you. We appreciate you guys. If there's anything else you want to see, golf shirt-wise, golf club-wise, fragrance-wise, whatever it is, let us know, like I said, and we will see what we can do to get it reviewed for you. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time. Thanks, guys.